Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Scoop Tradings. My name is Davin. I'm just doing a young introduction, or actually an introduction, just to briefly fill you guys in on who I am and what I do. I am a financial market trader. Been trading for like 6 years now. With the experience that I have been working through, navigating through markets and trying and pushing through being a consistent trader as is through trading all types of markets. So it's crypto, um, foreign currencies as well too, stocks, and futures here and there. But yeah, just to brief you in, most pairs that I do focus on are US 100, US 30, and gold, sometimes Euro USD. Uh, Gold is more of a commodity. Euro USD is more foreign exchange. And US 100 and US 30 are more indices. So yeah, I will just be giving in like analysis on some of the charts that I actually do go through, just like give you guys a little bit of education and show you the experience that I've like picked up on through trading the financial markets and going through weekly, as is just showing you some like the trading methods that I use in terms of just analyzing the markets as is. And maybe a little bit of fundamentals here and there that we'll be able to like just dive into moving forward. So yeah, um, let's jump straight into it. As you see, we're looking at Euro, looking at NASDAQ actually. US 100 is actually NASDAQ. Um, I will pull out my horizontal lines just to briefly show you guys some of the support and resistance angles that I actually pick up on in terms of just price action. So we will be showing you what will be happening throughout the week as is, and what has been happening through past movements in the charts recently. So I'm just gonna pull out some of like the support and resistance angles that I do find out with my horizontal line on the charts, and then you can see forward how we can be able to analyze this chart as it is moving. So I do have personal Instagram account, which I will be leaving under the caption, so you guys can also see. I do teach as well too for anybody who wants to just gain the normal experience in seeking knowledge about the financial markets, and um, I do have a signal group as well too that I do give out signals as well. Um, so yeah, I will be dropping all of the information in the caption of this, and as well to on the channel. You can see in terms of the bio, just on description on what the channel is more about. You can be able to find a lot much more information. But yeah, these videos are mainly for just direct giving in direction through on how the financial markets are actually moving about, and just showing you how I actually analyze these pairs. So looking at the past few weeks, we've been seeing a lot of like bearish momentum just like moving through the markets as is. I can see that there is a level around here. So through moving through the charts and just seeing some of the moves that we've been just or picking up on as it is. We've been seeing a lot of like bearish momentum like pick up as moving through um the past maybe 3 weeks, let's say maybe two. What I am expecting So just to give you a normal view on structure, mm, I am expecting. So as you can see, just through bringing out the Elliott tool, we can see lower high, well, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low of the market trend just pushing through. On the 4 hour, we could possibly presume that we could see a nice retest touching back at this zone, and this could be a solid movement of the angle pitching out where we could have a retest on this area through 18,917, pushing and breaking through and touching back down into the 17,000s, into that area. So we could possibly see also a retracement coming back here to 18,400, around about the 18,450, in between there, and a continuous move pushing back down, and then a little move coming through there. So this is kind of just like an angle of using the Elliott wave of what you could possibly see through the upcoming week in terms of the downtrend for a NASDAQ. I did see on the bigger time frame, moving on to the daily, you could see that as we actually take out our trendline tools. So trendline tools also just help in terms of like bringing through direction and seeing any retracements that have kind of like just been tested through resistance and support, not only through the horizontal lines that have actually placed in through here. So this is kind of this also one of the confluences that you can use in adding through into your trading plan. I do, as I said before, also teach. So just to get a real scope of how I actually analyze the charts, you can be able to um, sign up for my course and also just message me or email the email address that I have in my bio, just in contacting me as is. But moving forward, let's just look here. So you can see on the daily time frame, there's a lot of momentum that has been actually moving through and pushing straight down. And you can see a lot of support angles have been broken, have been retested and broken through some of the trend lines that I'm actually just pointing out as is. So you can see there's two touches here as spacing through this trend line here, and the third touch that was actually around this angle retested and came up to 497, came down and broke this trend line right here. So what we could possibly see for upcoming week now is that because price is around 18,440, well, actually, well, 18,393, you could see a nice pullback coming straight down and touching this angle here, and then coming straight down to the 17,000s, ranging between 18,000 to 17,000 price being shown. So I'm expecting very much so downtrend with NASDAQ. If so, that does not happen. We also do have like a really strong support angle within this area here, which I will highlight for you. We have a very strong support area around here, which is around the 19,441. So what could possibly also happen as well too is that besides it retracing 27 in touching this trend line here on the daily, I could delete this, bring out my Elliott wave, and you can possibly see touch through, which could possibly break through 19,000, well, 18,925, and then shoot up until 19,477. Hit here, retest 18,452, and we can see continuous movement building up through higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows, just shooting straight up. Obviously, with NASDAQ and indices, we're working with more in 70 to 30 range, with price always consistently moving up, because with NASDAQs, it's more set about in the sense that it's the top 100 US companies that are listed in one indice. So when you do trade this indice, you're looking at more of a probability of actually seeking higher moves moving up than down. So there could be any way of possibility. These are the financial markets, so we do work with probability in any sense, and you are likely to also meet some challenges where your analysis could be tested. But always keep in mind having an open mind and view on how scenarios can actually turn about within the financial market, so that you can be able to actually understand price action, and also see based on fundamentals on how things are actually going about. But yeah, this is just a short clip and introduction, just showing you a little bit of my experience on how I've actually kind of like just analyzed the charts. I do go in depth though in my course in showing you a lot of the tools that I use in analyzing the charts, and advanced training in terms of just adding and also a lot of like additional insights on how to actually see and spot secured moves on lower time frames. But yeah, see you on the next video, and hopefully this content is helpful to anybody that's within the financial markets and is trading the financial markets currently. Thank you.